Well, welcome back, and in this video we are going to see a story titled Pitrbhaktih. Pitrbhaktih means Pituh Bhaktihi, that is the devotion of devotion towards father. Okay, that is the meaning of Pitruh Bhaktihi. Means father's devotion does not mean the devotion of father. Here, Pitru Bhakti means the devotion shown by someone, son to father. Okay. Purvam kadachit China deshe donk namakaha yuvakaha vasati sma. Earlier, sometimes China deshe, in the China country, donk, like that a person's name, young person, yuvakaha vasati sma, he lived. Yada saha shishuh asit tada eva tadiya mata divangata. When he was a young boy, then only, by that time only, his mother expired. Divangata means she went to heaven. She went to heaven means she expired. We don't say mrutaha, we say divangata. Divangata because of strilinga. Mata divangata. If it is pullinga, pita, then pita divangataha, like that. Because it is pullinga, the divangata will become divangataha. Suppose it is mitram, friend, which is a napumsakalinga shabdaha, mitram divangatam, like that. Okay. Yada saha ashtadasha varshiyah jataha tada tadiyah pita api divangataha. You see, pita divangataha. Yada, when saha, kaha, donk, that boy donk, ashtadasha varshiyah, 18 years, jataha, when he became 18 years, tada, then tadiyah pita api divangataha. His father also went to heaven, means expired. Donkasya pita svajivane kimapi na sanjitavan asid. This donk's father, in his life, nothing he earned. Ataha pituh maranakale grihe ekaha dinaraha api na asid. So at the time of maranakale, means at the time of death of his father, ekaha dinaraha api na asit. This dinara is a coin. I think in some story I told. So you can think like not even one coin was there. Donk pituhu uttarakriyam shastroktaritya kartum ichchati. Donk, that young boy, pituhu uttarakriyam, father's last rites. Uttarakriya means after death we are doing some rites. That is called death rites. I mean, okay, we can say in English death rites, but in India, whatever karma done after death of a person, that is called uttrakriya. Shastrokta ritya kartum ichchati. He wants to do that according to the shastra laid down, the rules laid down. Pituhu shavasthanasya upari sundaram sundaram shilasmarakam sthapaniyam ityapi tasya ichcha. Pituhu shavasthanasya upari. Shavasthana means what we say in English, in the on the I don't know what to say that in English. Shavasthana means when the dead people were buried, we make some dome, okay, dome, like something that is on that upari, on the top of the father's cemetery. Sundaram Shilas Smarakam means a beautiful marble dome. Sthapaniyam ityapi tasya ichcha. that is to be stapaniya means to be constructed. That is the meaning. To be placed. But placed means not bringing something and placing. So, marble dome is to be created like that. His wish. Kintu dhanam vina etat sarvam khatam va kartum shakyeta. But how can we do without money etam sarvam? How can one do? Here who is to do like that? It is not written. Kintu dhanam vina, without money, etat sarvam, all these. Katham va kartum shakyeta, how it can be done? Means construction of one cemetery is, I don't know, cemetery is that burial ground. On that ground, when someone dies, they create some structure. That structure is what he wanted to do. Okay. Dhana sampadanartham tu ekaha eva margaha drishyate yat dasarupena atmanaha vikrayanam karaniyam iti. So he find only one option left out. Dhana sampadanartham, to earn money. Ekaha eva margaha drishyate. Only one direction is visible. That is, only one option is there. Yat, that dasarupena, as a slave. Dasa here, though servant, but here atmanaha vikrayanam, like that it is written. That means selling one's own sharira with whole body and mind. He want to sell himself to someone, and he will become slave of that person. For to become slave, he earns money. With that money, he want to construct that marble structure at the place of death of his father. Donc, ekasmin dhridapatre atmanaha dasavritti svikare cham atmanaha mulyam cha likhitva vipanau kasyaschit shilayah upari upavishtavan. Okay. Donc, that young man, ekasmin dridapatre, in a strong paper. Here patra means we can take paper, or we can take a leaf also. In a strong paper, atmanaha dasavritti svikare cham, expressing himself ready to become slave. Atmanaha mulyam cha, and the value to become slave. Likhitva, having written vipanau, in market, kasyachit shilayaha upari, on top of some stone, upavishtavan, he sat. So you can see in the picture, this is the market where people are selling, and he is sitting, and on his neck you can see in some paper something is written. Okay. Dasam kretum icchantaha tasya samipam agachanti. To those who are interested to buy slave, they come near him. Tatra likhitam patitva maunam tataha nirgachanti. They are seeing what is written, they silently go. Donc alpena mulyena atmanaha vikrayanam na ichchati sma. Dong doesn't want to sell himself at a cheap price. Pituhu uttara kriyartham smaraka nirmanarthancha. Smaraka means remembrance. A structure in remembrance of his death of his father. Like many times in history also, we create some structure in remembrance. Whenever that war memorial, like that we say, war memorial structure, on a particular war so many people died, then some structure is created in remembrance of that. That is the smaraka nirmanartham, to establish or to construct that remembrance structure. Pituhu uttara kriyartham smaraka nirmanarthancha. For fathers, uttara kriya, that last rites, the expenditure related with the last rites. and the expenditure related with creating a memorial, yavat avashyakam, how much money is required, tavat mulyam, that much of money, saha atmanaha vikrayanayat ichyate, he wants that much money by selling himself. Etat karanatah ajivanam dasyam anubhoktavyam ityapi saha janati. By this, the entire life he is to become slave. That also he knows. Tathapi saha etat sarvam sodhum siddha sanjataha. Even then he was ready to tolerate this slavery of lifetime. Bahukalaha atitaha chedabi tam kopina kritavan. Even after so many months or years, bahukalaha means so many months, days, years passed, maybe we can say like that. Chedabi, even then, tam kopina kritavan. Nobody bought him. Maya suchitena mulyena prayaha mam kopina kriniyat eva iti alochayan asit saha. Maya suchitena mulyena. The price which is said by me, prayaha, probably, mam kopina kriniyat. No one may buy me. No one shall or no one will buy me. Iti, like this, alochayan asid. He was thinking. Tada kaschana adhikari veshadhari tatra agatavan. Then some adhikari veshadhari, means someone who is looking like an officer, came there. Dhonkasya vakshasthale sthite phalake likitam ya saha patitavan. Phalaka means a board. So that patra means a strong wooden piece maybe. Donkasya vakshasthale, in the chest of a donk, sthite palake, in that board, likitam, whatever was written, saha patitavan. Kaha, that adhikara veshadhari, that one who was in the outfit of officer. Svena saha agatya sevakasya dwara dhanam dapitavan. Svena saha agatasya sevakasya dwara, okay. Svena saha agatasya sevakasya dwara. Along with him some servant also came. So by of that servant's dwara, through that servant, dhanam dapitavan, he gave the money to this donk. Krayapatram api takshane eva siddham, and that sale deed also was made at that moment. Donkasya ichha purita, the wish of donk is fulfilled. Saha pituhu uttarakriyam shastrokta kramena, according to the rules laid down in the Shastra, kritavan, he did that. Shreshtasya shilpinaha dwara, through some good or very good sculpture, pituhu shavasthanasya upari, on the top of the burial ground of his father, that is cemetery of his father, sundaram shila mandapam nirmapitavan, he established one beautiful structure, stone structure. Anantaram atmanam kritavataha nutana yajamanasya grihe karyam arabdavan. Then he started doing the work of that new master's house. In the new master's house, he started doing the work. Atmanam kritavataha nutana yajamanasya grihe. In the new master who bought him, in his house, he started doing the work. Saha yajamanaha etasya vasati nimittam ekam kutiram dattavan. And that master, for his sake of living, he gave one hut, kutiram, some small hut. Dinani atitani, days passed by. Donkutu santosham sukham cha vina nityakarye vyaprutaha bhavati. Donk is always engaged in doing the work without feeling happy or sad. Tathapi pituhu varshika shraddham tu mahatya shraddhaya karoti. But even then he was doing nitya karye vyaprutaha vina sukham santosham sukham cha vina. Without joy or sad, every day he works, sincerely. Tatapi, then also, pituhu varshika shraddham tu. But the varshika shraddham means annually we do a ceremony to the dead ancestors, parent, mother, like that. That is called varshika. Varshika means yearly. Shraddham. Shraddham means remembering the parents or dead people on that day every year. Just like we are celebrating birthday, death day is celebrated. That is called Shraddham. Shraddhaya karoti, Mahatya Shraddhaya karoti. With great faith he does. Okay. Ekada, once, Shashya Sangha Grahana Kale. Shashya Sangrahana Kale. Okay. At the time of collecting plants, Dhonka Tivrena Jorena Piditaha Abhavat. So while maybe he was working in field, Shashya Sangrahana Kale means at the time of collecting the grains or plants, he fallen sick. Tivrena Jorena Piditaha. He was affected by serious fever. So we can say he became sick. Utthatum api ashaktaha saha shayane nirashaya rudanne suptaha asit. Utthatum api ashaktaha saha. Unable to get up. He was unable to get up also. Shayane. Shayane means on the bed. Nirashaya rudanne. Weeping helplessly. Suptaha asit. He was sleeping and weeping. Suptaha means here not sleeping, forgetting himself. He was lying down on the bed because he was unable to get up, and helplessly he was weeping. Jaraha dine dine vardhate. Day by day the fever increased. Ekasmin dine jwaratapa vashat saha achetanaha api jataha. On one day, because of the temperature rise, saha achetanaha api jataha. He became unconscious also. Yada sachetanaha jataha. When he became conscious, tada saha kasyachit hitasparsham anubhutavan. Then he felt some hitasparsham. Sparsham means touch. Hita means soothing. Soothing touch. Means someone is with affection and love touched him. That he felt. Jwarena tapyamanaha saha mandam netram udghatya drishtavan. Jwarena tapyamanaha. Being burnt by the fever means that hot temperature. Saha mandam netram udghatya drishtavan. He saw slowly opening his eyes. Tada saha swaparshve sthitam karena lalatam mruduh sprushantim alaukika sundarim drishtavan. Then tada saha swaparshve. He by his side sthitam stood. Karena lalatam mruduh sprushantim. Softly touching the forehead by hand. Alaukika sundari means a beautiful lady or girl. Sundari means beautiful lady we can take. Alaukika means such a beauty is not there in this earth. Such type of very beautiful. Drishtavan. Bhavati ka, who are you? Iti prishtavan api. And she asked, also he asked, who are you? Donkasya samarthyam utsaha va na asit. And of that donk, his samarthyam utsaha va na asit. Okay. Bhavati ka, oh, okay, I read wrongly. Bhavati ka, who are you? Iti prashtum, to ask. Api also, Donkasya samarthyam utsaha va na asit. Donk was not having the capacity or the ability or the spirit or the energy, utsaha, va na asit. It was not there. Tada saeva mandahasa purvakam muktavati. Then that lady only told, smiling, Bhavataha rogaha apasaraniyaha bhavan parinetavyaha cha iti uddeshena aham atra agatavati. Bhavataha rogaha apasaraniyaha. Your disease is to be removed. Bhavan parinetavyaha. And you are to be married. Iti, like this, uddeshena, with that intention, ahamatra agatavati, I came here. Sa kimapi karyam ajnapayanti asti iti bhavayan donk bhayena jhatiti uttitavan. Sa kimapi karyam ajnapayanti asti. She is ordering some work. Iti bhavayan, thinking so, donk bhayena jhatiti uttitavan. Out of fear, he immediately got up. Nishaktihi tasya apagata asit. And his khinata, nishaktihi, means loss of energy. Tasya apagata. Donk's loss of energy gone away. Means he became energetic. Nutana spurtihi sharire drishyate sma. New energy or new spirit or new excitement is seen in his body. Tasyaha vachanasya bhavaha api tena idanim jnataha. And the meaning of the words of that lady also is known by him now. Patinyaha poshane mama samarthyam nasti iti saha vaktum udyuktaha. He was about to say that to take care of wife, I am not capable because he himself is a slave. Tasya manobhavam jnatavati iva sa sundari uktavati. As if she understood the feeling of a donk, that beautiful lady told, Jivana nirvahana vishaye chinta mastu. Jivana nirvahana vishaye. In the matters of leading life, don't worry. Tam bharam aham nirvakshami. I will take care of that load or responsibility. Tena lajjitaha donk swakiyani chinnani malinani cha vastrani drishtavan. Tena lajjitaha donk. By that felt a type of shy, and he became shy by that words of that lady. Donk swakiyani chinnani malinani vastrani. Malinani cha vastrani drishtavan. He saw his swakiyani, his own, chinnani, torn out, malinani, dirty cloths drishtavan. He saw. Tasyaha api vesha bhushadayaha evameva asan. Tasyaha api, of her also, vesha bhushadayaha evameva asan. And her dress also was like that. Tasyaha sharire ekamabi abharanam na asit. In her body there was no jewels. Anantaram tav puja mandiram gatva janudvayam bhumau sthapayantav pitrudevataha namaskritya patipatinyau jatav. Anantaram, afterwards, tav, those two, that lady, beautiful lady and this donk, puja mandiram gatva, having gone to that prayer hall, Janudvayam bhumau sthapayanto. You can see the lady keeping both knees on the ground. Pitrudevataha namaskritya. Worshipping the dead ancestors. Patipatinyau jato. They became husband and wife. Sa kasmin vamshe jata kim kulam kutaha agata ityadikam kimapi na janati donk. Donk doesn't know to what caste she belongs to, from where she came, and in which heredity she is born. All such thing he was not knowing. Atmanaha nama chi iti etavadeva uttavati asit sa. She told her name is Chi, like that. Adhikam kimapi vaktum sa na ishtavati. And to say more she was not interested. etavata eva donk api triptaha jataha. By this much donk was happy. Tasyaha agamana karanatah tasya kutirasya parisarah eva parivruttah asit. Because of her entry, that hut itself, parisara, the environment of the hut itself changed. Vidyamanani alpani api patrani sundarataya suvyavasthitam sthapitani. Vidyamanani alpani api patrani. Even the small, a very few number of vessels, sundarataya suvyavasthitam. Vyavasthitam means arranged. Suvyavasthitam means neatly arranged, beautifully arranged. Sthapitani, and placed. Even the very few vessels which were there in that hut, that were arranged in a beautiful way. Grihasya shobha pravruddha asi. And the shining of that house, it multiplied. Donk prataha triptya bhojanam kritva karyartham grihat nirgacchati. The donk in the morning, eating satisfactorily, he goes out for work. Madhyane karyat prati nivartana samaye pakaha siddha bhavati sma. When he returns home in the afternoon, at that time, pakaha siddha bhavati sma. The food was ready. Tasya patni chi grihe vema sahayana sundaraihi vaividhyamayihi chitraihi alankritani vastrani vayati sma. Vayati means to weave. Okay. Tasya patni, his wife chi, grihe vema sahayana. Vema sahaya means, vema means weaving machine. Sundaraihi vaividhyamayihi. Vaividhyama means beautiful, and various chitraihi, pictures, by various pictures, and by various beautiful pictures. All are tritiya vibhakti bahuvachanam. Sundaraihi vaividhyamayihi chitraihi. Various beautiful pictures. Alankritani vastrani vayati sma. She weaves decorated cloths, which is, he weaves cloths decorated by beautiful various pictures. Okay, it's a nice sentence. Tasyaha astakaushalam tu ascharya janakam asit. And her handworks. Astakaushalam means the expertise of her craft. Astakaushalam, we can understand craft. That chaturyam, the expertise of her work. Ascharya janakam asit. It was producing wonder. Tasyaha sivana naipunyam, her weaving expertise, samipasthaihi jnatam, and it was known by the nearby people. Vastravanijaha taya nirmitani vastrani yogyena mulyena pratidinam kritva gacchanti sma. Vastravanijaha, the cloth merchants, taya nirmitani vastrani, the cloths made or prepared by her, yogyena mulyena, by proper price, pratidinam, every day, kritva, having bought, gacchanti sma, they go. Jivana nirvahana bharam aham nirvahami iti ya iti sa yat vuktavati tat taya aksharashah palitam api. Jivana nirvahana bharam, the responsibility of leading life, managing life. Aham nirvahami, I take care, I manage. Iti, like this, sa yat vuktavati, that she told, tat, that words, taya, by her, aksharashaha, letter by letter, palitam api, is followed by her also. Petikayam pratidinam api rajata nanakanam sankhya vardhate. And the box, you see, in the box, day by day, the silver coins grows. Ekada sa donkam डोङ्कं स्वसमीपम् आहूय पेटिकायां स्थितानि रजतनाणकानि प्रदर्शयन्ती तस्य हस्ते एकं पत्रम् अपि स्थापितवती. एकदा once she his wife डोङ्कं स्वसमीपम् आहूय, calling Donk to near her, पेटिकायां स्थितानि रजतनाणकानि प्रदर्शयन्ती, showing the silver coins placed in the box. Tasya haste, in his hand, ekam patram api stapitavati. She placed one letter also. Dasya vimochana patram tat. That letter is Dasya vimochana patram, relieving from slavery. That the deed, the sale deed of slavery is quashed now. Yajamanaya yavat dattavyam asit tat samagrataya dattamiti tat patram suchayati sma. Of the master, Yajamanaya, for the master, Chaturthi Ekavachanam, yavat dattavyam, how much is to be given, asit, was there, tat samagrataya, that in total, dattam iti, given like this, tat patram suchayati sma, and that deed was showing. Donkasya netrabhyam anandashruni agatani. So in both of his eyes, the tear out of joy came. Aham bhavataha nimittam itaha dakshine krishikshetram swikritavati asmi. So the wife is telling, she is telling, aham, I, bhavataha nimittam, for your sake, itaha dakshine, from here in the southern direction, krishikshetram swikritavati asmi. I have taken some agri land. Itah param, bhavata anyasya seva karaniya nasti. Itah param, hereafter, bhavata, by you, anyasya seva karaniya nasti. There is no need to serve others. Bhavan swatantrataya jivanam yapayitum arhati. You can lead your life independently. Donk anandashruni shravayan tasyaga padayog padanartham udyuktaha. Releasing the joy, the tear of joy, shravayan means it is dropping, releasing, leaking, flowing. Tasyaha padayog, on her foot, pathanartham udyukta. He was about to fall on her feet. Chitam tasmat prayatnat nivarayanti pritya alingitavati. Chi, his wife, tam, that donkam, tasmat prayatnat, from that effort, attempt, nivarayanti, blocking, stopping, obstructing, pritya alingitavati. With love and affection she hugged. Taddinataha tasya saubhagyam phalitam ityeva vaktavyam. Taddinataha, from that day, tasya saubhagyam, his all type of blessings, phalitam. Phalitam means it resulted meaningfully. Ityeva vaktavyam. Like that only is to be told. Saha yat karoti tat labhadayakam eva. Saha yat karoti, what he does, tat, that, labhadayakam eva, that yields profit only. Tadhadine ye karyam kurvanti, tat adhine ye karyam kurvanti, te tam bhaktya gauravena pritya cha pashyanti. Whoever works under him, te, those people, tam, donkam, bhaktya gauravena pritya cha pashyanti. They look at him with love, affection, devotion and sincerity and with respect. Saha idanim sukasagare nimagnaha. Donk now idanim immersed in happy ocean. Means he is very happy now. Gachata kalena chi garbhavati jata. As the time passed by, his wife became pregnant. Yukte samaye sa ekam sundaram putram prasutavati. At the proper time she delivered a boy. balakam drashtum agataha vadanti sma. Those who came to see the boy told, Yeshaha balakaha sadharanaha na. This boy is not ordinary. Yeshaha kasyaschit devatayaha anugrahena jataha asti. This boy is born out of the blessings of some god. Yeshaha, Yeshaha shatam varshani jivane apurvam kimapi sadhishyati iti. This boy living for 100 years, jivane, in his lifetime, apurvam kimapi sadhishyati. Something he will achieve which is not done by others. Tasmin varshe, in that year, hemanta ritau kadashit donk chicha ekasyam ratrau putrasya bhavi jivana vishaye sudhirkam charchitavantau. Hemanta ritu means that autumn season. Tasmin varshe, in that year, kadachit, sometime, donk and chi, this couple, ekasyam ratrau, on one night, putrasya bhavi jivana vishe, in the future life of their son, sudhirkam charchitavanto. They discussed for a long. Donk prema purnaya drishtya chi mukham pashyati. And Dong looks at Chi's face with prema purnaya drishtya, with romantic love and affection. In that perspective, he saw Adya tasyaha saundarye apurvata drishyate sma. And in her beauty, something special, unseen before, is seen, was seen. Drishyate sma, was seen. Okay. Ushakkale sa jhatiti utthaya donkasya hastam grahitva tam prenkhayaha samipam nitavati. Ushakkale, in the evening or getting night, sa jhatiti uttaya, she got up immediately, donkasya hastam grahitva, holding her husband's hand, tam prenkhayaha samipam. Prenkha means the cradle where the baby is sleeping. She took her to that cradle. Kapi asamanya ghatana sambhavati iti bhavana utpanna donkasya manasi. Some asamanya, samanya means ordinary, asamanya means something extraordinary, ghatana, incidents, sambhavati iti, is going to happen like this, bhavana, feeling, utpanna, it created, donkasya manasi, in the mind of donk. Saha janu bhumau sthapayanne chi purataha upavishtavan kshanakalam netre nimilitavan cha. Saha janu bhumau sthapayan, placing his knees on the earth, chi purataha, in front of his wife, upavishtan, sitting, kshanakalam netre nimilitavan. For a short time he closed his eyes. Yada netre udghatite, when the eyes were opened, tada apurva saundarya shalini anya eva kachit akritihi tasya purataha asit. When he opened his eyes, apurva saundarya shalini anya eva, some other beautiful lady was there. The kachit akritihi, akritihi means some form. Tasya purataha asit, it was in front of him. Tasyaha sharirataha kantirekha nissaranti sma. From her body, the kantirekha means rays of shine. Nissaranti means flowing, rays of shines flowing out of that akritihi, that shape. It's just like sun rays coming out of sun. From that beautiful lady, the goddess maybe, say the rays were coming out. Donc, avayohu viyogasya kshanaha sannihitaha. The separation of we two, the time has arrived. Vastutaha aham manavastrina. Actually, I am not a human lady. Bhavadartham aham manavarupam dhritavati asam. For the sake of you, I took the form of human body, human lady body, like that also we can say. Bhavataha Pitrbhaktya Tushtaha Swargaha Dhipatihi Mam Bhavatsamipam Preshitavan. Bhavataha Pitrbhaktya Tushtaha Swargadhipati Adhipati Swarga Adhipatihi, the chief of heaven. Like we say in India, in Hindu, Indraha. Indraha was happy by the devotion you had to your father. Mam bhavatsamipam preshitavan. So he sent me to you. Tena suchitaha avadhihi samaptaha. And the time given by him is over. Aham idanim swargam prati gacchami. I am going towards Swarga. Avayohu premnaha pratika rupena. As an premnaha pratika means again something in remembrance of love. Avayohu, our loves, in remembrance of our love. Yeshaha shishu, this boy, bhavataha samipe stasyati. I place this boy to you. Iti vadanti, saying so, sa sundari, that beautiful lady, mandam upari gachanti adrishya abhavat. Slowly she went up and vanished from sight. Okay, this is one China country's some folk tale. Okay, I meet you in another story. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.